Israel held an event at the United Nations in New York focused on sexual violence against women during the October 7th attack by Hamas. Israel has been critical of the world body's response to the attacks. The Hamas group denies the abuses. In a pre-recorded video, former US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said, and I quote, "Rape as a weapon of war is a crime against humanity."
As a global community, we must respond to weaponized sexual violence wherever it happens with absolute condemnation. There can be no justifications and no excuses. Rape as a weapon of war is a crime against humanity.
Hitting out, Israel's UN envoy said UN women ignored all of the proof and were blind to all of the evidence. Keynote speaker Sheryl Sandberg called upon the entire UN to formally condemn Hamas for these rapes.
UN women ignored all of the proof and were blind to all the evidence, including video footage of clear testimonies of sexual crimes. Instead of immediately supporting the victims, UN women brazenly suggested that Hamas's gender-based violence be investigated by a blatantly anti-Semitic UN body.
This moment is so critical. We have come so far in establishing that rape is a crime against humanity, and we have come so far in believing survivors of sexual assault in so many situations. That's why the silence on these war crimes is dangerous. It threatens to undo decades of progress, to undo an entire movement.
UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres told the Security Council last week that sexual violence committed on October the 7th must be vigorously probed and prosecuted. Hamas rejected accusations of rape and sexual violence by Palestinian militants during the group's October 7th attacks on Israel. The Ismailist group dismissed claims by women and advocacy groups as part of what it dubbed as a series of Israeli lies since the start of the war.